Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. This is a crochet vlog. I have my Disney market this Saturday. It is Sunday the 22nd, and I have a lot of Disney product done, which is good, but obviously I want to make more because we can always have more stuff, right? So today's Sunday. Crochet is just like a hobby of mine. I do have a 9 to 5 job. So we're gonna see how much I can get done today. My goal is 2 more princess plushie dolls. I just finished up a Sully hat. I did the bucket hat like last night. Just doing the little horns this morning is what I did. But I want to make Cinderella today and Tiana. It's a different Cinderella that I've done before. I've done the Tiana before. She was complicated though, because it's her in the green dress, at the end of the movie when she's getting married. But like each leaf of the dress is its own separate thing, and then the flower is separate, and then the ribbon is separate, and it's just a lot of like individual pieces to sew together. So she's a little complicated, but my goal is to get both of them done. I'm hoping by the time I finish watching Avengers Ultron, we can be done with Cinderella, because if I do it quickly, and she's only 4 colors, again, I've never done this pattern, but it's the same base pattern. I'll put the link below. I use most of her patterns for all my princess plushies. They're amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend. Usually they go 3 hours or so. And like I said, it's a lot less colors than a few other patterns. So hopefully she'll go by fast. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. So wish me luck. So it is the next day. Fun fact, I did not do both plushies last night. I finished Cinderella, started a pumpkin, and then I got tired. Like just bored of crocheting, kind of, you get in a slump. That was me yesterday. So today we're pivoting. I'm gonna do Tiana today. Not yet, because I found another project to do, like always. And now this is more of a Disney market prep in general vlog, not just like a crochet vlog, because we're gonna go through my inventory. I had a market last Friday. Have not taken the stuff out of the car. I mean, I just did, but I haven't looked through it. I don't know what I sold. I know money-wise how much I made. It was only like $80, but I don't know like product-wise what I have left, which will be coming to this Saturday's market, which is the Disney market. So I'm gonna count everything now, update my inventory on like my Excel sheets, and I'm also gonna work on my display. Let me turn the camera around and show you what I have going now. Okay, so this is what I have now. The idea is to have these 4 like shelves basically on both sides here. There's only 2 because I had to take it apart for Friday's market. And then in the middle here is a connecting line, just like flat and probably a back. Think like this right here, like an L. And it'll be like empty in the middle, kind of like a little like serving counter. I've done this before for the last Disney market, and I actually really love this setup. It's really fun. It's big, so it gets people's attention. It makes everything eye level. But so these are my Disney products that I have right now. Disney-esque products, right? But I think I want to reorganize it. So on the bottom I have $20 items. Princesses are $25. And then these last 2 are all like individually priced items. So I think I want to put all of them on the top shelf and rearrange how I did this guy, because this was more generic products. Everything from bees, Octos, to like I have some stuffed pretzels from like Oktoberfest and stuff. And I don't know, I feel like rearranging it, because over here, see my little crazy setup I got, right? But all these cute little pumpkins, look how freaking cute they are. I love them. I have like a mini version, and then I have just a normal version with no bow. So I think I want to move these guys, and I'm going to make more. That's the pumpkin I was making that I was talking about earlier. And by the way, look, my boyfriend does all the embroidery, and how amazing is he? Anyways, I think I want to move all these pumpkins down to this bottom one over here, since they're also kind of in theme, which would move this up here, these up here, and then I could put these guys on the same level here. because right now the pumpkins are up in this corner and it's a little weird. And I'm gonna make more. I only have 5, but I wanna make like 10 total. So right now we're gonna unload. I have this cart. This is all my product. This is only the product that I brought to that market on Friday. As you can see, I didn't have too many flowers, but there's not that many left. There's a whole pot. You can see there's 2 stacks here because we were able to consolidate at the end of the day. And then all the product that I brought is in here. So not a lot because I have 2 of these boxes that I usually bring to a market, but I wanted to save a lot for this Saturday. So we're gonna put the shelving back together and then figure out how we're gonna do this new setup. Let's do it. Okay, so as you can see, I have her all set up. I got this idea from Pinterest, by the way. It was not my original idea, but I love it so much. I think it's so fun, and it's just like I said, it's huge, eye-popping, and also, last time we did this, we put this at the front of the booth. I have a 10 by 10 tent, and so we had the entire space behind us just for us, like all of our backstock inventory, like we were running around because it was just so busy, all of our bags, like, you know, the bags that like literally hold the tent and stuff, like details like that you just don't remember all the time. But with this setup, like, it's hard to tell here because obviously I have a wall, but we had like probably 6 feet or more behind us where we could not only sit and like chill during the market. We didn't have time to chill, but it was just like really nice to have this kind of as like a little barrier between your customers and yourself, because I don't know, we were running around a lot. It's kind of stressful. But now I'm going to unload everything from my last market that's in that box. I'm not gonna bring flowers this time, I don't think. I'm gonna see how full this looks first. Hopefully I don't need the flowers because usually they're not displayed on here anyways. But we're gonna start loading it up. I may change some of the inserts. You can see on this side, well, for example, on this side, there's no middle insert. On the very bottom row here, there is, so that way there's 2 separate boxes. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not this time. So I'm gonna be playing around with it for a little bit and then see what the outcome is. Okay, so this is the setup that I have for now. I'm liking it. I will say, I feel like the top looks a little bare still, so I may still do some bigger plushies. I do want to do another stitch. Don't know if I have enough yarn, like dark blue yarn, but we'll see. But for example, like Ariel's gonna be packaged up, so she'll be a little bit bigger, so she'll probably take up more space. Like I want her to sit up and all her little outfits. In a perfect world, there'd be like a little like hanger for all the little clothes and stuff, but I'm not sure yet. But she'll be like in her own packaging and wrapped up, so I think she'll be a little bit bigger. And that'll fill this space up. And then to walk you through like my mentality and how this is, at the first market I had this side be like characters, Disney-esque or like pop characters, because you see I have like the Ninja Turtles, and I had like characters from other like, I don't know, just pop characters that you would recognize, or like, you know, common things, not necessarily like strictly Disney, but more things like that where you're like, oh, I recognize this from TV on this side. And then this side is kind of my more general, like plushies, like I said, Octos and V's are here that I would bring to any sort of market like I did last Friday. And then my only like issue with that is the pricing can get a little confusing. So I have price tags that I put like on the inside here. And typically these character ones, because they're so intricate, they are going to be more anyways compared to these guys over here. But sometimes I would have overlapping prices, like I would have a 10 and a 15 down here, this is for the last market, but this would also be 10 and 15. So it's a little like weird. And also up here I have like Halloween is a mix, as you can see. So this time we changed it up by doing down in this very corner, $1, 2 for $5, or $3 each. So if I do just like single price items, it would be $1, $3, $5, $10, 15, 20, 25, and these are all higher priced items that their price varies. They're going to be individually tagged. So I think this flows a little bit better, and it still does kind of follow that, like, oh, these are character plushies and these are general plushies. But again, that's just kind of the nature of the product because these are so much more complicated to make. But as you can see, like I have like Death Star and Minions over here. They're actually, whoops, I made these for a dog market a while back, so they have little squeakers on them. But I used to have a Pixar ball, you know, the little Luxo, I think is his name. I had 4 of them. I sold a lot of them. I thought I had one left. That's why there's a big space here, because I was like waiting for it, and I don't know where it is. So I don't remember selling it. I'll have to check the listing. But I don't know. Maybe I sold it. Maybe it got lost or stolen. Maybe it's in the box still. The box has purses and keychains and stuff, which hang on its own separate board. We have like a little pegboard situation. I didn't take it out of the car. That's too much work. But this is the majority of my product, as you can see, for the Disney market. Like I said, I'm going to be making Tiana today. My goal is to have 10 pumpkins of these guys to fill up that bottom area. But everything else I'm pretty happy with. I just adjust this $5 shelf to make it look a little bit more full, and then we'll figure out what to do with this top guy as well. I also have bucket hats that I like to hang from the sides. Like I have clothespins that I hang them on the sides of, so that can fill up. And in the past, I've also put them on the top row, like I'll open one up. I can show you for an example. Sometimes, so here's a great one. This is a Sully hat, so it fits really well with the market. But sometimes I'll open them up and just lay them on the top shelf, and then have the rest of my bucket hats folded and like place them somewhere, usually on the ends. But that way people have an example of like where all these like weird colors that are sticking out are bucket hats. So worst comes to worst, I can always stick these up. And here's a Sully, and here's the mic that matches. I know they're pretty cute. But I think this is the plan for now. And then I guess I have to go back to crocheting, right? I can't avoid doing Tiana's complicated dress anymore. So yeah, doing good. Hi everyone, so it is now Thursday, September 26th. Some updates. I know it's been a day or two, but I finally finished Tiana. I procrastinated some more the other day by reorganizing all my yarn, because I do that every other day because I get bored. But I did make some other creations, so let me show you. So I added this other stitch. So this guy right here was my first one. Here's the second one. Obviously the eyes and the felt are a little bit different, and it's hard to tell, but like these are 2 different colors and his feet are 2 different colors. That's because I kept running out of yarn, but that's okay. I think she's still cute. And here is the coveted Tiana. Let me see if I can bring her a little bit more into the light. I mean, just how perfect is she? I used some different colors this time, mainly for the dress. I didn't use this darker green last time. I only used this yellow and this like olivey green, but now I have more of a plant green, and I really love the way that that turned out compared to last time especially. And then, as you can see, I have more pumpkins. I have a total of 10, and I've actually already had one customer reach out to me and say that they wanted the light pink one that I have. So I may be making some more. But overall, here's all of my plushie inventory. I still need to tag the upper shelf, the top shelf, because I said I would do that a few days ago, and then I forgot I had to take pictures. So I haven't done that yet, but that is on my to-do list. I'm gonna do that today. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with where everything's at. As you can see, I have quite a lot now. Everything looks pretty full. My goal was to have at least like 7 plushies in each little container. I wasn't really worried about this side, obviously, because we talked about there's my generic plushies that already have a lot going on, but it was this upper shelf and then that princess plushie in the bottom where all the pumpkins are that I was kind of worried about. So now that it's full, I'm pretty happy with it. So after tagging everything, I think I'm officially done with my market prep for my Disney market, again, happening this Saturday. I'm so excited. I don't think I've ever made this many character plushies for a market before, so I'm really excited to see how it goes. I will, of course, be vlogging that one as well, and it'll be uploaded soon after the market is done. And then I have a market the following Saturday, or I think Sunday, October 6th. So whatever doesn't sell there will be moved, of course, to the next market. And then we'll see how much I can make within a week as well. So pretty happy. And yeah, now that's all left to do is pack everything up and put it on the car. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye.